Hello and welcome to Hava Holistic Health. My name is Brooke, and today we're going to be diving into a topic that is very important and essential, but it's often overlooked, and that's the topic of emotional health. So in this video, we're going to explore why emotional health matters and how it impacts our well-being, our overall health, and also some practical steps to nurture our emotional health. So what is emotional health? Emotional health is all about our ability to understand, manage, and express our emotions in a healthy way. So it's not just about avoiding negative feelings, but learning how to process and navigate them in the best way that we can. So when our emotional health is strong and balanced, it creates a ripple effect that improves our physical health, our relationships, and also our productivity. Did you know that your emotional state, it directly impacts your physical health? So chronic stress, for example, it leads to inflammation, digestive issues, weakened immune system. But on the flip side, positive emotional health leads to lower blood pressure, improved sleep, and it boosts our resilience. So our body-mind system, it is very much connected. In today's world, we are constantly bombarded with so much information and responsibilities and expectations. It's easy to feel emotionally drained and disconnected. That's why taking time to focus on your emotional health is more important than it ever has been before. It helps you build resilience, manage stress, and show up fully for the things and people that matter most to you in your life. So what are some practical tips that we can implement that help us to have better emotional health? Number one is to practice self-compassion. So start by being more kind to yourself. Practicing self-compassion when things don't go as planned. Just remind yourself that it's okay to make mistakes. We all make mistakes. And take breaks when you need them. That's also a part of self-compassion. Tip number two is to try building an emotional health toolkit that is filled with things that bring you comfort and joy and peace. So it could be a journal for reflection, calming essential oils, a playlist of your favorite music, something that helps you to feel calm and at peace. Tip number three is to connect with other people. Don't underestimate the power of connection. Spending quality time with people who lift you up and make you feel seen and heard, that strong support system can do wonders for your emotional well-being. Just try, when you're having connections with other people, try not to use that time as this emotional unload where you just complain and vent and rant about things. There's a time and a place for that, but when we focus and complain too much on negativity, it seems to create more and more of it, where that focus, it's exacerbating the problem. Whereas if we're able to release those things more in private and allow our attention and focus to be more on things that are uplifting and positive, that can have a very profound effect on our entire life and our future. So when you connect with other people, yes, connection is very much essential, but try not to use that time as a ranting, unloading, complaining time. Try to allow your connection with others to be something that refuels you and is encouraging to you, and you feel uplifted and you can uplift someone else too. But allow it to be a time for healing and happiness and joy, and not a time of negativity and creating more of that negativity and the problems and the challenges that we don't want to keep proliferating over and over again. Tip number four is to honor your emotions. It's okay to feel what you're feeling, and we need to be able to understand that for ourselves. Emotions are not our enemy. They are not bad. All emotions are messengers. They're sacred messengers, and we need to pay attention to them. So we need to give ourselves permission to process emotions, to process sadness and grief, anger, joy. Try journaling or meditating and allow these practices to help you move through emotions. We don't want our emotions to be energetic blockages that we hold in our bodies. Science has proven that we can sometimes hold traumas in our bodies, and we don't want our emotions to become blockages in our bodies. We want to be able to process them. We want to be able to get past them. That processing can look very different for everyone, but we want to make sure that we're not just getting stuck in an emotion. We want to be able to work our way through it. slowly or however best works for you. And tip number 5 is to seek support, professional support if you need it. So don't hesitate to seek help from a therapist or counselor, coach, or support group, especially if you're feeling very overwhelmed and you're having a hard time processing something. Sometimes having an outside perspective can provide clarity and healing for us on our journey. So just remember that your emotional health is just as important as your physical health. And nurturing your emotional health can transform your life. So which one of these tips has resonated best with you? Let me know in the comments, and if you have any tips that you have found that have really served you well on your journey, don't hesitate to share those because other people can benefit from those as well. And if you're looking for personalized guidance, you can check out our programs at Hava Holistic Health. The link is in the description below. And a very large part of what we teach at Hava Holistic Health is centered on mental and emotional health, because we believe that that is one of the main pillars of health, and we can't experience our best life and our best health and well-being and vitality unless we are nurturing our mental and emotional well-being. And we're processing things and we're able to overcome challenges and use those as growth. Thank you for watching, and remember that emotional health is the foundation for a balanced and fulfilling life. Take care, and we will see you in the next video.